Hello everybody, it's Crafting Just Because with Chris Cowan, and today is another 12 days of Christmas, and we're going to make a fun and easy gift card holder. And I wanted to use the stamp set Spruced Up, and it has coordinating dies. I actually love the dies more than I think I do the stamp set, because you could use this for a variety of things. But we're going to go ahead and get started. This is very simple gift card holder. I like to sometimes do elaborate, but the reason I want to do a simple one is I want it easy to mail, because I have quite a few to mail for some littles in my life. But first, we're going to start out by doing a little bit of die cutting. So I have some scrap cardstock here. I'm bringing in, the colors I'm using are shaded spruce, some granny apple green, some real red, and then we're going to use the Celebrate Everything 12 by 12 designer series paper hostess set, which is a great set to get. Believe it or not, I've done so good shopping my craft room this year that I haven't needed, or I'm using up a lot of my paper, which I am loving, because usually I have tons of paper left over, and I'm just proud of myself because I'm really trying to make that effort to do that, because I always like to get new supplies, but it's hard to do it if you're not using your products. Okay, so we have some full trees and then the outline, which I want both. And then I'm going to also go ahead and cut it out on this granny apple green, which I'm going to have to trim down just a tiny bit here. There we go. I like to get all the die cutting out of the way first, just because then we could put the machine away. Oops. And it's not taking up space on our desk. I don't know how much we'll need, so I'm going to just do those two pieces for the trees, and then we need to do some presents here. Okay. There's only one present, so we'll have to run it through twice on each of these colors. Or actually, just twice on this one, because we're going to cut out. Did I not get the border? What happened? Oh, there it is. It was tricking me. I hope you guys have enjoyed so far the 12 days of Christmas. I try to do a variety of different projects, just because, you know, sometimes you're still making gifts. Sometimes you need a way to decorate, you know, easy gift wrap, or gift card holders. So things like that. So I've kind of tried to do a variety and use a variety of different products that I usually don't pick up or use, or I have good intentions to, and then it just doesn't happen. Okay, so we're done with our die cutting. Now we're going to cut our cardstock so that we can, oh, come on, so that we can do a little bit of stamping and then put this beautiful piece together. Okay. So we're going to bring in our paper trimmer. And I'm going to cut a piece of cardstock that is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So technically, out of this piece, if I wanted to, I could get 4 gift card holders out of one sheet for the base. Then I'm going to need to cut some basic white, and I'm trying to see if some of my scraps here fit my need. So I need it 5 by 7 3/4. Oh, perfect. So I'm just cutting off a little strip there. And then what we're going to do is on the 7 3/4 inch side, I want to score it at 2 1/4, and then at 6 inches. Okay. And then one more cut we need to make. We need to cut some designer series paper. So I'm using a different pattern here, and it is going to be cut at 4 3/4. So 4 3/4 by 1 1/2. Okay, so we should be all, oh, and then I did want to, hold on, there's one more thing I want to cut. I want to cut two pieces of real red cardstock for the presents. You know what? I made a mistake on this. I should have die cut. It's okay. We'll use the opposite side. So let's do this. Let's not cut the real red. Let's cut this designer series paper 1 1/4 by 1 1/8. And I think that should fit the present well. And we'll just use the opposite side. I meant to do the outline of the present in real red. Okay. I got rid of that out of the way. We're going to come in with our basic white piece, and we are going to burnish those score lines. Uh-oh, I got something on here. Okay. So this is going to be our pocket down here. So what we're going to do for our gift card, we're going to put just a thin line of glue just on those two edges, and then we're going to glue this up. Okay. Then what we're going to do, before we get too carried away here, is I want to stamp a sentiment in here. So I'm going to do Merry Christmas, and I'm going to layer it. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that here. I'm going to bring in my block, and I'm going to do Merry and then Christmas, just like that. And I'm going to use real red ink. And I'm going to put that right down in the middle. Just like that. then I'm going to bring in and use the to and from. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, now let's assemble our cute gift card holder. Okay, so we're going to add our designer series paper right here. Okay, I'm going to do something because this is going to drive me crazy that it had this little stain in here. I'm going to cut another little piece of designer series paper. So let's bring some in here. I just want it to look nice. Okay. So I want this by 5 inches. And then I'm going to cut it a 1/2 inch by 5 is what I'm going to do. And we're going to glue that here. And then I'm going to glue a little piece for the side just to fix that up, because I don't like that ink got there. And I want to do a little piece that's a 1/2 inch by 2. How big is this? Not perfect. So I'm going to do 2 of those. So you don't have to do these little extra pieces. Like I said, I'm just doing them because that ink is driving me crazy, because I want my project to look nice. And I guess this is a great way to show you that you can always fix a project. Always, always, always. Oh, I think that looks cute. Okay. So now we're going to adhere this down to our card base. Just like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of layer my trees. So I'm going to do like this. And it's okay if it leans over. You're just not going to put glue there. Okay, so I'm going to do my trees like that. And then I think I'm going to do 1 package in the middle instead of 2. And we'll have it right there. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue this down. And I'm going to only put glue on that top half. Just like that. And then the same with my little outline. I'm only going to put glue on my top half. Although that one could have used glue all the way down. And then I think what I might do is put one right there. Okay, then let's glue our present to our box here, or our bow. Just like that. I might have to trim a little off. Yeah. Just like that. And then I'm going to add a dimensional to the back. So there's our gift card holder, you guys, and then they could put their little gift card in there. I could actually show you one here. Let me get a gift card. I had one here on my desk. So, let's see here. Here's a Target gift card, and then you would just put your thing there, and there you go. So that's our project today, my friends. I hope you enjoyed and have a great day. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye-bye.